Hi, I'm Alexandar Savi. I'm a paediatric cardiac physiologist and I'm also the program coordinator for the MEEK Heart program. MEEK is Medical and Educational Aid to Kenya. We're a small NGO based in the UK and we've been around since 1994. We specialise mainly in operating on children's hearts, in orthopaedics and in eye surgery out in rural areas of Kenya. We've been doing the MEEK Heart program now for 20 years and we've done 20 missions thus far and operated on over 420 children, mostly from poor, impoverished backgrounds for whom cardiac surgery wouldn't be a reality without the MEEK Heart team operating in Nairobi. 2014 is the first year when we haven't been able to send a heart team to Kenya, which is very disappointing for us because we feel a real responsibility to the children and the teams that we support out in Kenya. So we had lots of children who needed cardiac surgery quite desperately, but we didn't really have the means to do so. So we started to look at alternative venues where we could send our children. And when I made inquiries, almost everybody pointed to this unit here in Bangalore. We work quite closely with another children's charity called Chain of Hope, and they send their patients here and they're very happy with the service here. And also Dr. Devi Shetty, the founder of these wonderful hospitals, also did some training at the hospital where I work at. So there are lots of leads that led us to this unit. And ever since I first made my inquiries here initially, it's been a wonderful response from the whole team here. We've managed to pull together a program in the short space of only 2 months from the initial inquiries to having our first children arrive, which is really quite remarkable and I think real testament to actually how well the International Patients Division here operates. When we first came to have a look, I was just blown away by how big the unit is. So many operating theatres, so many ICU beds and such a lovely, beautiful hospital to send patients to as well. So our first patients arrived only a week ago and they're already on the ward. Some have already had their surgery and everyone's looking really good. When I speak to the parents of the patients, they're very happy with the service they've received here. They really like the accommodation, both at the ward and the hospital accommodations provided outside. They're very happy with the nursing staff, with the quality of the services they're receiving. Based on our experience here at Narayana Health, I would thoroughly recommend this unit to anybody looking at sending their heart children for surgery. We've had an outstanding experience here and I couldn't recommend it any more highly to anybody else. Our first 5 children arrived only this week and we're already looking at working up a second group of children to come out, such as our experience, so I would thoroughly recommend it. I'd like to introduce the father of one of our patients who's travelled all the way from Mombasa in Kenya to Narayana Health in Bangalore to have his son operated on. Could you tell me a little bit about your experience with Narayana Health?
Right, okay, we arrived here and I'm so happy that the first day we arrived, we had a very warm welcome, a wonderful welcome from the reception at the international desk. Her name is Renuka. She was very, very kind, explained to us everything, and we were taken from there to the wards. And the people, the staff are just wonderful with very good service that we are having. It's unbelievable. It's my first experience in a hospital. I mean, the hospital is just beautiful and we are just very comfortable. I mean, I have no doubt, and we have been to the doctor who had the last echo, and the doctor saw me and explained to me about the child and I should not be worried, and absolutely I'm not worried, and explained to me very, very clearly, and I'm so happy and I have no doubt, and he gave us assurance of 100% recovery to the boy, and I have no doubt, and I'm very happy at this place, and it's just a wonderful place and a very good experience too for me. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The service, the people, the staff, is the food. We have no complaint. Absolutely, we are just happy. It's amazing.